Say, bro, the Lakers get their first win of the season. Before we get into this video, everybody go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you smash that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so you can receive a notification every single time we post a video. Welcome to Sports R Us. And the Lakers get their first win against the Memphis Grizzlies, 121-118. Now, to be honest with you, I didn't expect this game to be this close. I thought that the Lakers was going to get their first win handedly. But let me tell you something. Ja Morant is one of them players, bro. It's one of them players that I'm going to just say right now, the league should start promoting Ja Morant more. Even though I see, there's some promotion that's out there, but he's one of them players that I'm gonna tell you is really gonna be one of them superstars, high flying, try anything, does whatever it takes in order to get a win. That man is one of them dudes, and I 100% respect him. And it was a great game just to see him play and do what he was doing against the Lakers. He had 40 points tonight, 10 assists, 3 steals, so he was taking care of business tonight. And that was one of the biggest things in this game. He kept them in this game throughout the whole time. Of course, he had some help from Jaren Jackson and, Steven Adams and different players on his team. But overall, he was the main component and the main key reason why they stood within this game and did whatever they did within this game. So, like I said, the final score was 121-118. A big story from the Lakers was Carmelo Anthony, who passed Moses Malone in scoring. Carmelo Anthony came out to play. And I'm happy about that because if you see my predictions video, you'll see that I did say that Carmelo Anthony will be the 6th man of the year this upcoming season. This season right now, not the upcoming season, we're already in it. He's going to be the 6th man of the year. So he put up 28 points tonight, and he was playing. Trust me, he was playing, man. He was putting up them threes. He was hitting the side of his head like he normally does, in other places. And it's just great to see him on the same team with LeBron, and he's doing that. LeBron put down 19 points tonight. Russ had 13.7 rebounds and 13 assists. So he was being Russ tonight as it pertains to being all over the floor and having his hand in all different types of ways. Anthony Davis had 22 points. And but like I said, the biggest story from the Lakers was Carmelo Anthony, who is a key piece to this team, man. And he's doing what is needed in order to make sure that this team is winning. And they got their first win tonight. And like I said, I'm not gonna make a big deal about them winning or losing within the beginning of the season. I believe it's going to take time for this team to get into a rhythm. Just like with all teams that LeBron James went to when he first goes to the team, it takes time. It's rare that you have a team that off top they just bust straight out and do exactly what they need to do. It takes time to start getting the feel for the game, start understanding people's spots and where they like to shoot from and where they like to pass to be and all those different things like that. You have to get used to it, especially you have a lot of players on this team that was all-stars. You have Dwight Howard, you have LeBron James, you have Carmelo Anthony, you have Anthony Davis, you have Russell Westbrook, you have Rajon Rondo. You have a lot of different players on this team that were all-stars and, that were big-time players on their teams in the past, in their own right. So they have their way of playing, and they have to find a way to make it cohesive with all of the players that they have on this team. And I think they're going to find that sooner or later. It will happen. I think by the time we get past the Christmas games, you'll start seeing the Lakers in full form. Right now, they're just trying out things. This is not signs that in the future they're going to miss the playoffs or they're not going to be one of the top teams within the West. The main thing is just finding that cohesion, playing with one another, and figuring out, okay, how can this work in order to be a championship level team? But Ja Morant, like I said, going back to Ja Morant, man, I look forward to seeing Ja Morant play. I love seeing Ja Morant play. I've been watching him the past few seasons. This is his 3rd season in the league. I believe this is going to be an all-star season for him. 100% I believe that's going to happen. And he's just one of them players, man. He's one of them players. He's fearless. He does not care who's in front of him. He's going to try it. He's going to do it. He reminds me a lot of Russell Westbrook as it pertains to his fearlessness and his ability to just keep on going and doing what he's doing. And like I said, it's a joy to watch him. It's great to see him on that court doing the different things that he's doing. And he's one of them young players that you just want to keep your eyes on and watch. So everybody go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you smash the subscribe button. And also hit that notification bell so you can receive a notification every single time we post a video. Also put down below how you felt about this game. How do you feel about Ja Morant? And do you agree with me about Carmelo Anthony? And if you haven't already, check out my predictions video. You'll see that I do have Carmelo Anthony winning the Sixth Man of the Year. I don't think that he's going to be hitting 28 points per game every night, but he can be in the range of 17 to 19 points per night, coming straight off the bench, doing what he needs to do. I hope that they don't put him into the starting lineup. I really just want to see him coming off the bench and giving them that fire in that second unit. I think that that'll be best for this team currently at this time. So this has been Sports R Us. I appreciate y'all.